let's change scenes. Whoa!
Wow, that was actually magical. And we're on top 8 Match Harder, and you're probably seeing what the hell is going on your screen. Bruho never plays this character. We're getting to see the breakout Meta Knight at top 8.
Yep. So Bruho has been playing this character a lot today for reasons I don't fully understand. You know, I mean, we've got obviously the KK Rool, the one that everyone knows this guy for. The Kazuya, which popped off and is the reason he beat Zamba. And now we have Meta Knight.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the Meta Knight come through. I think you were noting it earlier. Bruho does have a Meta Knight plushie,
yes.
So I think that's the big factor of why he's playing it today.
That is also what I believe the motivating factor is, but obviously I can't say for sure. What I do know about this Meta Knight is it became real about 2 months ago. I think the motivation behind it, wow, that was tragic to see, that not working as the B reverse.
Yeah.
The B reverse up beyond the paralyzer. My understanding of it is that Bruho was looking at a character that could help him out when Kazuya and King K. Rool aren't working.
Correct, yeah.
However, to my understanding, in this bracket, he has gone K. Rool twice, and that's it. It's been a Meta Knight run tonight, so it's his choice, but yeah.
And I love that he's respecting to his guns, and the down special actually doesn't even connect with the platform, which is kind of unfortunate. Still gets the F-tilt on the pivot, so was able to get that there.
Yeah, not a kill. Speaking of also interesting characters, Leviathan on the ZSS, I feel like we don't get to see this as much nowadays.
I mean, you're always thinking about, like, Leviathan characters. You have the Joker, you have the Cloud, you have the Zero Suit Samus, you have the Sheik sometimes.
Right.
I think the Zero Suit is, honestly, is most comfortable. And against a rushdown, you know, fast-paced character like the Meta Knight, I think this actually works out for Leviathan, because I think if he was playing against Bruho's K. Rool, it would have been a different character. For
sure. But yeah, this ZSS, again, just something I feel like, you know, out of that list of characters, Sheik is probably the least common one to see. And I would say ZSS is probably the one we see the least after that.
Oh, so you think we're seeing the Joker a little bit?
The Joker and the Cloud, I feel like, are the ones that I've seen Leviathan pull out more frequently recently.
I can see that.
But I do like seeing the ZSS, and as you've been pointing out, like, it's good into this rushdown matchup. Bruho, 118 right now into the 51 on the ZSS, but the ladder combos are fairly consistent for the Meta Knight. Like, I am kind of talking down on it because I prefer the K. Rool and the Kazuya,
yeah.
But I can't deny that, like, this Meta Knight is kind of working, and I'm sorry if my mic is popping.
Yeah. For as long as I've known Bruho, it was K. Rool. And then, like last year, you know, Ocean State Jab Block brought out the Kazuya, made like the big upset to beat Leviathan.
Crazy run. Yeah.
And now, a year later, we're seeing the Meta Knight. So could this be another list of Bruho characters where he's just going to try main and kick everyone's ass?
God, Bruho could be the next Leviathan, just have a rotation of characters, pulling him out at random.
It's funnier because they're all in different tiers.
Yeah.
You have
the low
Kazuya,
tier, the high tier, and the mid tier.
It's like ultra low tier, ultra mid, and then like broken DLC,
yeah.
$5.99.
Paralyzer going to go to the wrong way there on the down smash. This gives Bruho the opportunity to go for something, but goes way too deep and does not get anything. Is able to come back because Meta Knight is a very good character. Gets the grab on the reset. Up throw will kill just barely right off the top of PS2. Would have been better with the platform, but we did not need that in that instance.
I honestly thought that he might have lived.
I genuinely thought he did.
It looked like just barely enough, but you were right. It was just enough to be able to fail. It actually calls the roll. Wow.
I was hedging my bets when I first saw it, and yeah, up special, going to take it there. Bruho, I know you're liking the Meta Knight today. I don't think that was a great showing of the character. Do we swap? I mean, we have so many characters.
No, I think you stay it.
You stick it for now?
I think you only want to swap if you meet again. That's what I would say. I think you want to test the Meta Knight. This is like the perfect place. Okay, I guess I'm wrong.
No, yep.
I guess Bruho is trying. Personally, if I'm on an adventure to try to play a tertiary character, especially in top 8, you want to make it to winners finals.
Yeah.
I'm playing that character throughout, but if you really like, I want to win. Like,
I think Bruho's the kind of person that wants to win, and this is why we're seeing the K. Rool now. Especially because, as you were pointing out, we wouldn't be seeing the ZSS if the K. Rool came out in the first place. Because this matchup, on paper, should be horrible for K. Rool.
Oh, 100%.
But that's the magic of Bruho, right? He makes a character that should do good against K. Rool. Do poorly instead. Situations like that. That up social would have killed on basically any other character in the cast, but K. Rool has that heavyweight advantage and is able to hang on to life there. Now at 111 and swinging back, still alive on this first stock.
Yeah, like generally speaking, this matchup could be 70-30. So the way that Bruho plays it, it's basically 50-50.
Yeah, and I like how chat is immediately on board with the K. Rool as soon as it comes out. Uncharacteristic misinput there, though. Side special going to lead to a death. I think was trying to get up special to go back to ledge? I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, I don't know. Just a little bit of a misinput, but that's going to cost Bruho. He's already down 1-0, and the worst thing that you can do when playing against Leviathan, especially when you're playing as Bruho, you know, you don't want to go down 1-0 because now you basically lose the counterpick war the entire rest of the way.
Yeah. All right, well, we got a...
Jesus Christ. Way too stat-y.
It's like, hello?
Other mic. Other microphone.
I'm not gonna touch the mic. Can you hear me better?
Keep talking. I can't. He's muted. What? I can't hear him.
Say something?
Hello?
I can't hear him.
Yeah, we're not high.
Keep going.
Hello?
Do we have the wrong?
Okay, no, I can barely hear you, but now I'm popping like crazy.
Hello?
I moved it closer to my mouth. Can you hear me now?
It should be there. It's on a Bruho clip too. This sucks. No, I meant like this is a Bruho mod.
Hello?
No, I can't hear it. I still hear that.
I hear it.
You hear it? Okay.
Yeah, I hear it.
Testing.
I can hear you. I just hear the blue. I just can't hear the
Just unplug, replug. Come on, Bruho. Bruho, stop.
Test. Hey everyone, sorry about that. We're working on a fix.
Hello? And should be dead?
Hi.
It's dead.
I'm so sorry to everyone watching that VOD back.
Test.
I think we're good now.
Chat, let us know if you can hear all of us. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know if they can hear me.
This is Weimer. Can you hear me?
This is Andrew. Okay, yeah.
Target tie.
All right. I think we're all coming through now. I think my mic pops are fixed mostly-ish too.
Oh, did you switch?
Okay. Are we coming through, chat? Are we okay? I think everyone has the stream muted now. I don't think
I
anyone's
would
listening.
not blame any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are
Okay,
good.
great. Thank you, Kronos. All right. Hi. Game 3. Leviathan up 2-0. Nothing happened during Game 2. Don't go back and watch the VOD. If you are at Game 3, do not watch Game 2.
The only thing that like partially happened was we could have saw Bruho stock where he come back like SUJ melee, but it was not good enough to come back.
All right. Well, we are back. Apologies to chat for destroying your ears and or headphones. Bruho really has to do something here because he is kind of getting cooked.
Now he's just getting bullied at the ledge. It's like such a hard position for him to get out of it.
Storyline today was he literally told everybody he was going to go all Meta Knight until he needed to not go all Meta Knight.
Okay. So this is the point where he decided.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Good to know.
Just casually 3 stocks, KOM, also 3-0s him, but
Because
no.
didn't he do the spiral on the side? Yeah.
No, I mean, it is worth pointing out that Meta Knight was genuinely doing pretty well. But also, like,
Leviathan, he's not having any of that crap, bro.
No.
He does not play around. He's
Yeah.
the one person you can't sandbag against.
no. And that's what we saw. Game 1, you know, the Meta Knight came out, and it did not work at all.
Wow. Good off stage.
Yeah, Leviathan's really figured this out right now. Bruho gets the down smash. That's the Bruho moment we're looking for. He always pulls out something like that, and you're like, okay, no, there's still signs of life in there.
I don't know why I thought it was 2-1 for Leviathan, but that was a good down smash. That I'm like, oh, you're not coming back. I'm like, oh no, it's actually even again.
Yeah. Down tilt at the ledge. Bruho caught hanging. This could be scary. Gets the side B. Brown getting back through. Love that boomerang. Just looking for options right now. Empty hop landing. Bruho cannot find ways to get in right now. It's just kind of letting Leviathan run the show.
I mean, most of the time when it comes with Bruho, he has to find those.
Oh, yo.
No!
No!
Wait, honestly, would he have just taken like a 1-for-1 instead of getting the road to survive?
I feel like you take the 1-for-1 there for sure.
But I think he also could have just lived that while also having Leviathan this.
Oh, you know what he could have done? He could have Phantom footstooled on top of ZSS. Impossible.
But that's risky to go for, because if Sharp goes for the up special there.
No, but he air dodged.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That's
No.
what I'm saying. You air dodge on the free fall.
Okay, trying to get a
So
roll
maybe
read.
he air dodged into him on purpose because he knew he had to recover.
No, yeah, like he had no other
Yes.
option.
That's kind of fire.
Yeah, you either take the 1-for-1 stock or you recover because Bruho wants the stock.
All right, well, it is 148 right now. Trying to get something down on Sharp. That down smash, it worked the first stock. I don't think it's working here. And yeah, you are stuck in that situation. You cannot escape that as
I
K-Roll.
believe options were covered unless you maybe get out of it, you know, rolling to the
Maybe
left.
roll back. That's the only thing I could think would possibly save you, but I think K-Roll's just too big.
Wow.
Yeah, you want it down air so bad, bro. Just do it.
And really taking his time off stage. Bruho does not want to be the one to force the engagements here. Gonna have to hang on to the stock pretty late if you want to survive. That is so deep,
He
Bruho.
knows
Oh my
he can just
god.
go for it.
But the thing is, he has a stock lead, so he's not that scary.
Right.
Oh my god, that would have been
Almost had that
sick.
combo. That would have been phenomenal. And just waiting. Bruho has to put on the pressure, but is still getting, like, combo food right now. He cannot get back into this game for the life of him.
That's
That berry
it.
should
Oh
be
my
it.
God, he mashed out of it.
Wow.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Crazy.
3-0.
Mashing out was probably the worst thing because then it gave Leviathan the time to actually hit the up special at the right time. So
Yeah.
Are the mics all good now?